Hey everyone, Dylan here from the Vineyard. This year for Lent, as a church, we have all been challenged to add something to our day-to-day life that draws us closer to Jesus. Because Lent is a season of preparation. It prepares our hearts for Easter, and so we just want to intentionally set aside time and space for Him. And so for me, that means committing to a daily prayer rhythm, morning, afternoon, and evening. This is something that I've done throughout different seasons of my journey with Jesus, and I wanted to pick it back up for Lent. And really the whole idea of a prayer rhythm is just to set aside extra time to pause and pray throughout my day. In the book of Psalms, it talks about calling on God morning, noon, and at night. And it's that same prayer rhythm that Daniel used, and he refused to give up, which ended up landing him in a lion's den. And so in Jesus' own life in the Gospels, we see a similar pattern of prayer throughout his day. We see that he would withdraw from surroundings and people to go and pray, both spontaneously and in a more set rhythmic time of prayer. And so for Lent, I'm not taking out those spontaneous prayers. I'm just simply adding in set times throughout my day to increase my time with Jesus. And so in the morning, I start with just a simple scripture or inviting the Spirit to guide me into prayer. The goal is simply just to start my day with Him. And so then in the afternoon, I'll set an alarm so I don't forget to pray, and I try to focus on praying for the lost, those who don't know Jesus yet. It could be friends, family, people in our city, people groups around the world, simply just asking God, would you break my heart for what breaks yours, and move in the lives of those who just haven't met you yet. And then in the evening, as my day is winding down and things start to slow down a little bit, I try to focus my prayer around thankfulness, thanking God for the big and the small moments of my day. I just want to encourage you that whatever it is, whatever practice or holy habit or whatever you want to call it, whatever you're adding to your life, make sure that it has everything to do with love and nothing to do with legalism. Because the whole goal is to grow in our love and our zeal for Jesus, not to look more churchy. Okay, so for the prayer rhythm I'm doing, it's good to remember, like, God doesn't just sit up in the sky in a big chair taking attendance on who prayed and who didn't. It's not that at all. It's about love. And so what I've learned is that just a simple prayer rhythm, as well as the spontaneous prayers throughout my day, is just that. It's about love and looking for greater intimacy in the presence of Jesus. So whatever you're choosing to do for Lent, I pray that God meets you in it, He encounters you, and you grow more in love with Him.